The Exorcist. Oh, scary. Were you scared? No, that you were. Oh, no, wasn't. Let's get into it. Right, do you want the tagline? Go for it. Right, it's quite long. Something beyond comprehension is happening to a girl on this street, in this house, and a nan has been sent for as a last resort. This nan is the Exorcist. That's quite wordy. The tagline I had heard was, "What an excellent day for an exorcism." Well, that's much better. Yeah, well.
What an excellent day for an exorcism.
The Exorcist is from 1973. It lasts 220 minutes. The version we watched the extended director's cut. And what was added? I don't know, I've no idea. But probably Son of the Door and stuff. Well, we'll talk about it.
It's a lot less boring.
Originally it lasts 2 hours and 2 minutes. And it stars Ellen Burstyn as Chris, Linda Blair as her daughter Reagan, Max Von Sydow as Father Merrin, and Jason Miller as Father Keris. Father Keris, the most drinkingest, smokingest, fightingest priest you'll ever meet. Yeah, he is definitely from New York. Yeah. So the film opens with a really long and boring sequence. Father Merrin is on an archaeological dig in Israel, Egypt, who knows, who cares? It's the worst part of the movie. Well, it just goes on a bit long, it's really boring. He finds this little statue, this little ornament of this hideous little monster thing. Yeah, it's like a little devil's face. And he runs to tell people, and did you see when he runs in to tell everyone, these guards run out, and they're like, ah! And then they realise it's him, and they're like so disappointed they don't get to shoot anyone. And then later he sees a full-blown statue of this little icon he's found. Yeah, it's this big monster with like an erect penis. Yeah. Anyway, back in America, Chris is a pretty well-known Hollywood actress. She's filming on location in New York. She's got a rented townhouse with her daughter Reagan, and Reagan has, for some reason, has found a Ouija board in the house. Yeah. And she's been communicating with someone called Uncle Howdy. Yeah.
Is it Captain Howdy?
Uncle Howdy, it turns out, is the devil. Not a demon, not one of the devil's minions. The actual devil, I think. So we get that world building in New York. Yeah, on this movie, it takes so long to get going. It's a slow build, but I think it's worth it. It's so boring at places. What I will say is Linda Blair, the little girl, Reagan, yeah, she is a pretty great little actor. I mean, you can feel her terror when she's afraid. See the hospital scenes, they're too real. Yeah, she is great in them, but they do look incredibly real. Getting a spinal tap, getting all these medical procedures done to her. Yeah, that's the scariest bit of the movie to me. So why are you so scared and cowering behind a cushion for the rest of the movie? I wasn't. He was. Also, all the doctors, they just like light up in the hospital and in their doctor's offices. Yeah, smoking was the way to go, apparently, in 70s New York. And they run all these tests to see what's wrong, because Reagan's acting a bit weird. As in, her dead's shaking, she's twisting her head 360, she's like almost floating. Yeah. And doctors are like, I wonder what's wrong. Chris asks about psychotherapy. Yeah, and the doctors are so against that. I don't know why. They're almost more willing to go, right, let's just get a priest in and do an exorcism. Yeah. I mean, not quite, but not far off it, to be honest.
You wouldn't be psychiatrists for, they're all mad themselves, aren't they?
One of the most iconic things about this movie is the music. It is great. Atmospheric, spooky, creepy, weird, that in the best way. It's like Halloween. That is great music. This is great music. But which is better? There's only one way to find out. The big scenes still hit hard in this movie. What ones? When she twists her head round like you said. Yeah. And when she throws up green vomit. Disgusting. Yep. And when her dad actually levitates. Yeah, that's really good. I don't know. That's such a good effect. Especially for back then before CGI. And it doesn't look phony or goofy or silly. It looks great. And what she does with the crucifix, yeah, that's not so good. A 12-year-old girl mutilating her body, let's say, with a crucifix would, let's not include that in the next movie. But I mean, it does hammer home the evil of this presence. Also, did you notice, she's like, oh, don't feel well, don't feel well, don't feel well. And she's progressively getting worse and weaker and paler, yeah. And then suddenly, she goes from being a little bit washed out looking to being covered in scars and oozing snot and being sick and all that in a second. That is a quick progression after just feeling ill. I do agree, the special effects and makeup and all that look really, really good. It's even now, all these years later. Yeah, even the priest. What do you mean? Well, Father Merrin, the old priest. Yeah, Max Von Sydow, or Sydow. Yeah, he was only in his early 40s when he made this. What? Has he had a tough tater round? No, he was made up to look like an old man. Really? Yep. Pretty good. Very good. Very convincing. And we get the quotes, like I said. What an excellent day for an exorcism. And, oh, the Tower of Christ compels you. The Tower of Christ compels you. The Tower of Christ compels you. The Tower of Christ... Right, okay. The power of Christ compels you. Yeah, but they say it about 87 times in this movie. Yeah, all in one scene. Yeah, basically, yeah.
The power of Christ compels you. The power of Christ compels you.
The power of Christ compels you. The power of Christ compels you. The power of Christ compels you. The power of Christ compels you. The power of Christ compels you. The power of Christ compels you. The power of Christ compels you. The power of Christ compels you. The power of Christ compels you. The power of Christ compels you. The power of Christ compels you.
Yeah. But Father Karras and Father Merrin are called in as exorcists to come and rid this little girl of the devil, and they both end up dead. Styler. For a 50-year-old movie. Yeah. Father Merrin, the older priest, he's left alone in the room with Regan, and the next time we see him, he's dead from what seems to be a heart attack. Father Karras, he starts beating up the little girl. And then he's like, hey, take me, Satan, take me.
Please, come into me. God damn you, take me! Take me!
So the devil goes, okay. And he jumps into Father Karras' body, and Father Karras jumps straight out a window and breaks his neck. Yeah, he does. Regan's fine, she calls out to her mum. They hug, and that could have been the end of the movie, and probably should have been the end of the movie. But instead they get another half hour. Oh, it's not quite a half hour, it feels like it. Of this cop who's been investigating things for some reason, and this new priest, this little guy who's like, oh, I'm just a nice little guy. And I thought the movie would end with that new priest, because he was the first to find Father Karras' body. I thought he was going to be like, bleh, at the end of the movie, and reveal he's now possessed. But sadly not. No. He goes on a date with the cop. Well, the cop wants to go to the pictures with him for some reason. And that's the end of the movie. How dull. Well, I don't think it's dull, it's just, I think the movie would have probably had more impact if it just ended with Regan calling out to her mum, letting us know she's safe, the devil's gone because he had to sacrifice himself to take out the devil from this world, and, that could have been the end. But yeah, we get this slow ending where nothing really happens, really. But The Exorcist was always touted as one of the scariest movies in the world. Yeah, had you seen this before? Yeah, well actually, back in the day, I had this, I had Texas Chainsaw Massacre, I had Maniac, I had I Spit on Your Grave, all these movies that were banned in this country for a long, long time. I had them all on VHS, on videotape, back when I was a teenager. You're sick in the head. I'm not. But I was so proud of this little collection. The Exorcist, I watched it once, I let a friend borrow it, that friend took it to his college, and he passed it around everyone, and by the time it came back to me, the tape had snapped, and he was like, oh well, too bad. What? Yeah. I'd wait until it was officially released in the UK to watch it again, and then never got around to it really until we watched it this week. Ah. But something I did see a couple of years ago was The Exorcist 3. 3? How many are there? Well, 3. Well, actually, there's also a remake, and there's also like The Exorcist The Beginning, and in the beginning, yeah. But The Exorcist 3 is great, and guess what? What? It's a canon movie. I need to see it right now. Right, we'll see it soon, don't worry. Anyway, any trivia? Oh yes. When the vomit was flying out of Reagan's mouth, it's supposed to hit Father Karras on his clothes. Did it hit the actor right in the face? And that's why he was so angry looking. Well, suck it up. Not literally, don't suck up the vomit. No. Anything else? Father William O'Malley. Yeah, he's the guy at the end. Oh, the nice priest. Yeah, he gives last rites to Father Karras when he's dying. That he couldn't get emotional enough because he's not an actor, he's a real priest. So the director, William Friedkin, slapped him on the face to make him angry. Camden, William Friedkin. Yeah, Camden indeed. The nurse in the doctor's office is Linda Blair's mother. So that's nice. Oh, that's nice, yeah. She probably felt a bit better with her mum being there while she's having all this horrific stuff done to her. Anymore? Nope. Well, I've actually got a bit of trivia for you. Really? Yeah. William Peter Blatty, who wrote the book that the movie was based on, he was able to write the book because he went on a game show hosted by Groucho Marx, and he won a huge cash prize back in the day. And when Groucho Marx said, what are you going to do with the prize money? He said, I'm going to quit my job for a year, take a year off, and just write the great American horror novel. And that's what he did. And he wrote The Exorcist, and it became huge. Oh my god. It's pretty good, isn't it? Pretty good. You should do that. Well, give me a big cash prize and I will. Oh. Deal's off. Just sell your soul to the devil. No. Well, that's The Exorcist from 1973. Let us know what you think. Hit like, hit subscribe, go watch another video. The Tower of Ned can tells you.